Yeah, it's your turn.
I have a few things to say. I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight, and I especially want to thank you for letting me into your life and you letting me learn many things from you, whether it was in the classroom, the field, or at campouts. And I'd like to especially thank my parents for putting up with me for the past 17 years. And other than that, let's get to the informal stuff and dig into the cake.
Now you can sit down. Now everybody can sit down. I'll put the candles out. Yeah, Eric informed me a minute ago that I was the stage manager on this deal. He didn't tell me. Well, now we get the food. One thing I got to tell you though, I've got to relay one story about Eric. This past year, I had the distinction of taking, along with Mr. Blackstone, who's here this evening, another one of our adult leaders, of taking 6 boys to Philmont. It was an assorted crew, and it was a crew. And they got together, and at Philmont, what you do is you select a crew leader. Well, Eric is our SPL, so they elected Eric as our crew leader. And the one thing I can remember about Eric was every morning when we'd get up, of course, Mr. Blackstone and I were the first ones up. We had to leave early in the morning. Eric isn't the easiest guy to get up in the morning. I mean, it takes a bit to kind of get his motor started. And he was bunking, his tent mate was rolling. Well, they're kind of alike there. I mean, you know, you have to hit them a lot to get them out of the bed. And so every morning I'd go over to the tent and I'd shake the tent. And I'd yell at him, "Hey, crew leader, oh, crew leader, it's time to get up." And I said, and it's cold out here. And every morning without fail, this is a boy that's raised in South Florida. Every morning without fail, he'd come out and say, "It's not cold, it's brisk out here this morning." So wherever Eric goes in his life, the one thing I want to remember is waking up in those mornings thinking, I was freezing to death. I was dying out there. Thinking about Eric yelling at me, saying, "No." And I think it's kind of your attitude about things. You know, it wasn't cold, it was just brisk. He was ready. He was ready to face the day. So with that, I'm going to miss Eric. He's going to be moving on. The troop's going to miss Eric. He's been a real asset, as Keith said. I'm really going to miss him a lot. With that, there's cake, cookies, punch, and everything. So have at it. Compliments of the Steinbrings.
No,
you got to watch those guys.
What?
Let me up.
Oh, okay. I really wish I could be a little more positive.
Well, we got three of them. Same motive, same opportunity.